It's time for the breakdown. Coming live right now.
Hi, this is Chris Whitney, the Charlotte Bobcats, and you listen to Breakdown with Dave and Audley.
Breakdown.
Our next guest was selected in the second round of the '93 draft and went on to have a respectable playing career that lasted for 11 seasons. Let's welcome Chris Whitney to the Breakdown.
It's working out great. You know, as always, easy when you have a bunch of good guys, and which I have here. So it's a good situation for me. I'm happy that I was able to get this.
Hey, Chris, you mentioned before our interview, before we got on, that apparently you dunked on Kwame Brown. Like, I'm sorry, last time I looked, you were 6 feet, and he's 6'11". How does that happen?
Well, no, Kwame's about 7 feet now. So let's get that straight.
He's grown.
He's grown a little bit. And I caught him slipping. The ball came off the rim, and I dunked on him. And that's the end of the story. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
I can hear Kwame in the background.
You hear him? Yeah, that's Kwame. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Kwame in the background laughing. But that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Here's the story. You know, you tell them kids, stop story.
And we should also clarify that as a result of that dunk, he now is chauffeuring you around.
Yes, he's my chauffeur today, and he will be driving me, whether it be in my car or his car. He's chauffeuring me today and taking me to the airport when we fly to New York today. Yeah. And look, he's too old for me to make him carry my bag now. But, you know, if he's a rookie, he has to carry my bag. Yeah. And that's my story again, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm sticking to it.
I hear you. You heard it here. You heard it here.
No, I mean, I didn't know him, personally, just obviously just playing against him, but, he has a very, he has a sense of humor. You know, he's not always serious all the time, and that's one of the things that, I learned about him. But, all the other things are documented, the competitive drive, work ethic, so I was able to see that firsthand. But the sense of humor, you don't know a person, and you see him on the court, you would think he's just all business.